Alright, so you want to get into more work, but you're not sure how to get into more work. It's just like, oh, but work's so boring, but I don't want to sit down and script. I don't want to do the homework. It's so boring. But this is how to actually get more work done. And this is what really does help me anytime I don't want to do work. Number one, make it as fun as possible. Make the work as fun as possible. Maybe listen to some music, but obviously like not the type of music that you love. Like don't listen to like freaking hardstyle like rap or something, because that's just gonna distract you. Listen to some lo-fi study beats or something if you want to like get into the workflow. I like to listen to this YouTube channel called Brain.fm. It has like focus music. It's clinically proven to allow your brain to get into a flow and able to work way easier. So I love listening to that with headphones on, and it just allows you to focus way more on the task at hand. But it's also just way more fun because I'm just like listening to just like really cool beats or whatever, and I'm just working. Or maybe you can turn it into a game. Maybe last time you wrote down like only 3 scripts, so try to write down 3 scripts again, but in less time. So then you're beating your previous record. So you turn it into like a little video game in a sense, and it's just more fun. And you're just like, okay, last time I spent an hour working and I got this amount. I got 5 scripts done. Next time when I work, let's try to get 5 scripts done in 50 minutes instead of an hour. So then you're just lowering down the time you spent scripting, or lowering down the time you spent doing homework, because now you got faster and faster and faster, and it's a little game, and you just like love playing the game. It's just like, let's go, come on, let's get the next goal, let's get the next goal, and then you achieve the goal, and it's a lot of fun. Number 2, make sure that you love what you're doing. Now, of course, if you're just in school and you're just like, oh, I hate this, whatever, then whatever. I understand, freaking understand it. Sometimes I hate doing school, sometimes I freaking hate working too. But if you do love what you do, then the work that you do isn't gonna feel like work. It's gonna feel like play. It's gonna feel fun. For me, scripting, I love writing. Like, I just love to write. It's just on the keyboard, just type away. That's what I love to do. It's so much fun for me. So scripting, it doesn't really feel like work. It just feels like I'm just typing away for fun. And then I'm just working, but it doesn't feel like work because it feels like play. So whatever you can do, try to maximize the amount of fun that you can get out of your work. So if you do love like recording or something, record. What are you doing? That's your fun task. That's what you love to do. I also love recording too. So then it feels like play and not work. So if you do love what you do, it's gonna be so much easier to get more work done because you literally just love to do it. It doesn't feel like work and it feels like play. But obviously sometimes you're not gonna love what you do. That's when you do need discipline, and that's when you do need to add the music or something to make it just that little bit more fun. The third way to get more work done is to limit the distractions as much as possible. So put in AirPods on noise canceling so that you're not like listening to other random noises. Put on a hoodie so that you kind of like tunnel your vision, so everything outside of your peripheral vision is gone, so that you're only able to focus on the computer or the screen at hand. Put your phone in another room, put it on silent, put on an airplane mode so that you won't get any distractions at all. So anytime you just hear a little ding, you're not just like instantly get up to go on your phone, you scroll instead of work. So put it in a drawer, put it across your house, turn it off, turn it all the way off, and then you won't be as willing to go on your phone, because you're eliminating what is called the cue and like the 4 steps of a habit. So you're eliminating the first part, which is just like the main ding, and you're just like, oh wait, that's a habit, so let me just pick up my phone and start scrolling. You're not gonna do that anymore because it's not even there. It's not out of sight. The dings aren't going off because it's on silent and do not disturb, and it's like all the way across your room, all the way across your house, so you can't even hear it. So you're limiting that part of the cue, so you're just going to be able to focus way more because you have limited distractions. The fourth and final one is to make it easy to get into work. And what I mean by that is have everything that you need for the next day ready. Plan out the next day. Plan out the work that you're going to do the night before. First of all, plan out what you're going to do. So like yesterday I planned out, I'm going to record all the 7 videos that I scripted yesterday as soon as I wake up and make my bed. And that's exactly what happened. I have my water bottle ready. If I'm thirsty, I don't need to go up and get water. I have my water bottle ready. I had my script open as soon as I opened up my laptop. And all I needed to do was just sit down, put my phone here, and just start recording the videos. That's all I needed to do. So it was so easy to get into work. So what this means is to get into the good habits and to get into the workflow, to make it as easy as possible, make it super easy and as attractive as possible, because it's easier. The more easy something is, the more we're willing to do it. And the more energy something takes for us to do, the less we're willing to do it. So if our phone is right here on our desk, we're more willing to go on our phone. Whereas if it was all the way across our house, it was turned all the way off, and we had to turn it back on, and we just gotta put in our password or whatever again. It's not gonna be as fun as, so we're not as willing to do it because it takes more energy. Because naturally, humans are lazy creatures. That's just how we are. So yeah, this video helped you in a way. Like, subscribe, share it with someone who you think could use knowledge. Just hard work down to later. And as always, now you see.